Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be recreating Madison Beer's makeup routine. I've been waiting all week to film this video because I really want to do it. And so yeah, I will have to substitute some products and stuff like that because I don't exactly have everything that she has, but yeah. Okay, so in her makeup routine, she puts a lot of concealer on, and concealer and like just face products dry my skin out, so I'm going to moisturize one more time before I put on the rest of the makeup. I have a mirror in front of me, so that is why I am looking in front of me, and then I also have the video over here that I'm following.
It's literally a block of soap. Take a spoolie brush.
Okay, so first off, she's starting with her brows, and she's using soap, but I don't have a bar of soap to use. So I'm gonna use coconut oil instead because I've done this before and it basically does the same thing that she's going to do. It just might not hold them there as much as the soap will. So I have coconut oil right here, and I'm just going to the brows are on, and next she uses a skin tint, but I do not have one of those. I only have like full coverage foundation, so I think what I'm gonna do is skip out on that part and then just cover up my face with concealer, because she puts a lot of concealer on and it'll cover up my uneven skin tones anyways. So yeah.
And I used to have eyelash extensions, and I used to just not really care to wear makeup because that felt makeup-y to me enough. So I didn't really wear any makeup. I actually 99, to be completely honest, 99% of my days I don't wear any makeup at all. I'm just too lazy, to be frank. But when I'm in the mood and I have time to do like a full face, I will, because I like doing makeup. I use ginger as well.
Okay, then she puts it like all up here and then down her nose, I think. I didn't do a skin tint. I'm also gonna put it like down on my cheeks because I usually do this anyways to even out my skin tone. Okay, now the concealer is like all blended out, but I'm going to take this brush and kind of blend it a little bit more, just in case the beauty blender didn't get something. I have like a dry patch of skin right here, so that's not looking too well with the concealer, but that's okay. We can just ignore that. So next step, we're gonna see what she does next.
Just covering my spot. Now, I refer to a lot of things as she. Contour wands. I use it very sparingly because a little goes a long way.
Okay, next she's putting on contour, but I don't have like a liquid contour. I just have bronzer. So I'm probably just gonna go heavy on bronzer instead. So we'll see what she does next after this step. And I'll come back to bronzer when she does.
So that's
bronzer.
my cream contour. So I start with all cream-based products first. Again, this might be criminal and really wrong to do it this way, but this is the way that works for me. So favorite product in makeup, period, is blush. This blush ever.
She puts so much blush on, guys. We're gonna go ahead and do the contour right now instead. So I use the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Just gonna dip into it and start going. Don't worry, I will blend this out and it'll look better in a second, but next she's doing blush, and she does a lot of blush, so.
And people always ask me if there was one makeup product you could only use for rest of your life, it would 100% be this. I don't care if I had pimples and no concealer, I would use blush no matter what. And I know it looks like a lot, just please bear with me.
Okay, so I don't have a cream blush either, so I went through my mom's stuff and she has this Tarte one in Party. I've never used this before, so I wanted to try it. So I'm just gonna dip into this.
I also completely blush up my nose like I'm a cartoon character. It gives me happiness.
And now she's using a powder. I don't have like a powder that's not a loose powder, so I'm just gonna have to work with this. We're gonna go under the eyes. Okay, next she's gonna do nose contour, and she's using a brush that's a little bit smaller than this one. But I'm gonna use this one because the one that's smaller is dirty because I did my makeup last night. And yeah, so we're gonna go into this. And she just
on either side of my nose, and I will look very awkward and concentrated while I do so. And then I think it was Kim Kardashian I saw do.
Okay, so she goes on the sides like lightly. Like that. And then she goes on the other side. Oh gosh, that was... Then she goes like down here, she said. Okay, now I'm going in with the James Charles palette. It's kind of a mess, but she goes into this well, she has her own palettes, but I don't have that. And she goes into a lighter shade like this one and puts that,
and social media obviously
puts it all over her eyelids. So that's what I'm gonna do. There's that. Okay, so as you can see, I have a darker shade on my eyelids, and that's because I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. And well, I went into that shade, and then she mixed two together, but this one pretty much matched those two, so I went with that. And then next, she goes back into that first color and puts it on the center of her eyelid, so like right there. Okay, so now she does like that corner like wing thing, so I'm gonna do that real quick. And I have this brush right here that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go into this color up here, do the corner thing. You'll see when I'm done, but yeah. Okay, so that's what they look like when they're done. They're not perfect, but yeah, hers literally look natural on her.
Same shadow color. What I do is I'll look and I will imagine if I had a really long eyelash coming out from here, like where would it sit and what would it look like? And so I see like a line in my head and then I just follow that, so.
Okay. So she does eyeliner now using the same color. This might take me a minute. We'll see. Usually I can get like the first one, but then the second one takes a lot longer. So she said like pretend there's an eyelash like right there. Like I can see it like right there. And that's where she goes from. I don't think she did hers as long as mine, but that's okay. We're gonna keep it because that kind of looks good. So I'm gonna go on to the next eye and try and make them match. Okay, I did this in like 3 minutes. I'm kind of shocked with myself, but yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. I think it looks pretty good. Let's see what her next step is.
Is my highlighter, my cream highlighter, which is the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter.
Okay, then she goes in with highlighter and
with my mascara.
next she's doing mascara, so I'm gonna go in mascara first. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes.
I'm going with my highlighter, and I use this color right here, which I made.
Okay, now she's going back in to a powder highlighter, so that is what I'm going to do now. I'm gonna go in with this brush for her eye, like right here.
Don't do it too much, just a little bit, just enough to get by.
Okay, she like overlines her lips a lot, but I don't like the way I look when I overline my lips. So I'll probably just like line them a little bit. I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On, but in like Stark Naked. No, I don't have any lip glosses. I wish I did. So I had to go to my mom and look for something from her. And she had this like sample size Buxom lip gloss. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on.
I think I've been wearing gold hoops every day since I was like 15. Just completes my whole vibe. Because now I can wear sweatpants.
Okay guys, that is the end. I'm actually in love with how it turned out. I'm in love with her makeup routine. I knew I was going to be as soon as I started. Okay guys, this is the final look. I feel so pretty right now. Like, I think it looks so good. Like, I can't stop looking at it in the mirror. I'm obsessed with how I did the eyeliner. Like, the eyeliner turned out so good. That is me recreating Madison Beer's makeup routine. I absolutely love it. And she's so beautiful. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. Comment down below your thoughts. And yeah, thanks for watching.